I need you all to quit killing yourself. Selves. I need people to stop dying in general. I spent a large portion of my life, up until about 20 years ago, suicidal. Sorry. I keep forgetting this trigger warning. I'll try to put it in the description. Hopefully that'll cover my butt. And had a lot of, self-harming thoughts and self-harming actions. But that's not about me. It's just pointing that out so that you know that I understand the misery that some of you out there feel. And I'm so grateful I stopped feeling it. And I'm so grateful for these last, what are we at now, like 5 years, where I felt safe enough to heal instead of just surviving, and where I can spend a lot of time in my days, usually, seeing the beauty in the smallest things. And it sucks that so many people don't see the beautiful soul that they really are. And they hold so deeply to their pain. And they make it all about that there has to be something wrong with them, when it's usually the person that caused the pain that has issues. And then it creates issues in you, and there's like a whole thing. I got word this evening that a friend of mine that has been missing since Monday. Today is Wednesday. That her body had been found. And as I lay here and stare into the dark, I thought, there's so many people out there that they think, as I had thought a few times in my life, that the people that loved me, or I wasn't even sure sometimes if they loved me, that everybody would be better off without me, without my craziness or my sadness or my venting of all my problems and my poor decisions. But I can tell you, without a doubt, of all the people that I have known that have committed suicide, the people I've known that have had me or other ones that have had loved ones die, especially those of us that aren't prone to romancing the past. I mean, it used to be that way, but I don't very much anymore. I try to see it as clear as possible. Not one of those souls went without causing a ripple of pain. Everybody left wondering how they didn't understand how much they were loved. So if you're out there in that kind of pain, and you can't feel the love because of that deep pain, just try to hold on to in your mind. Just battle those thoughts and tell yourself that you are loved, because we'd rather you be here and make another stupid decision and frustrate us, and maybe sometimes be wondering why you can't get out of your own damn way, why you won't let go of these things that are hurting you. Then not have you here to go through those things with you. To have that hope ended, that somehow, some way we can fight together and find the right combination of things. That you can at least not be in that much pain. But I promise you, I'm 53 from my whole life to now. And the people that I've met and the places that I've lived between two different countries. Or have lived, born in America, lived in Australia. I have met a lot of people, and everybody that has lost someone. I don't remember one person saying, I'm so glad they're not here to bitch. I mean, some old married couples sometimes kid around about that thing, but they normally do actually really miss their partner. Death is never easy on the living. And as a society, we've trained ourselves to think we have to deal with it in a certain way when it's just, becoming energy again. At least to me, that's what happens, is we become energy again, and we're a part of everything. And maybe it's selfish. It is selfish. We want you guys to stay. Because even when you're hurting, we have times where we laugh, do stupid things, and share joys and sadness, and have life. And when you go, you usually take a piece of us with you. Everybody has that journey. And yes, I figured out a way to stop hurting myself and get rid of those thoughts and those self-harming things. And it took a lot longer to get to a place where I could start truly healing. But I have. And I wish that for every one of you. Every single one that's gone. Or one that wants to go. Sometimes I think you just can't see the love. You're afraid of the change because you're so used to the pain. And I get that. Just think about it. Give it one more day. Tell someone you're drowning. From my heart to yours.